lesson today. All right. What is the weather like? Is it raining?
It's a little bit and it's flooded.
It's flooded. Yeah. It's also raining here where I am, and it's raining too much here, but it's not yet
Yeah,
flooded. All right. So we talked about a topic related for debating, and the topic was reading books or watching movies. Now, which one is better? That was our lesson about. We want
yeah.
to continue with that. So, reading books or watching movies? Which one is better? Which one is more useful? Or which one you can learn more about? And you have a homework. Your homework was to prepare a speech, either preposition or the supposition, and now you can present your speech to me. So in your homework, you need to give me two reasons to oppose the motion that we discussed. It was that you said that watching movies is better than reading books. That was your opinion. And now you can present your answer. Okay. So, did you prepare for this homework?
Yes, a little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
Because it's power off so I can't study.
You
But
can do
today
that.
have power again.
I hope it gets better soon after the
Teacher,
flooding. Yeah.
I get my notebook.
Sorry? Sorry, what did you say? Sorry, what
Yes,
did you say?
I get my notebook.
Uh-huh. Okay, yes, I can wait for you to get your workbook, to
Okay,
get your
I'm
notebook.
done, guys.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm done.
Do you have your notebook?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, can you tell me your response to that debate question? Reading books or watching television? Which one is better?
Um, After studying all day, watching a movie can be wait. After studying all day, watching a movie can be a great way to relax and give your mind a break. A movie a movie doesn't require much effort, so you can simply sit back and enjoy the story without thinking. And the sounds, colors, and actions can help you forget about stress for a while. It's an easy way and comfortable way to relax after stressful hours at school.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, well, that was great. Mm, you had good reasons and you explained them with examples. That is what we discussed. Good job. Now, today in our lesson, we want to practice more. We want to learn some useful phrases you can use in your debate, and also you can learn about how to organize your ideas in the debate. So let's get started
Yeah.
with our lesson for today. So we will follow the same topic.
Teacher,
Yes?
does your house have water in? Is your house flooded?
Sorry?
Is your house flooded?
Flooded? No. It's just raining today. It's been raining for an
No,
hour or
not
so.
flooded.
No, not flooding.
Teacher,
It's just raining.
um, my house is flooded, but only outside the street, not in the house.
Can you go out?
No, because it's flooded.
Mm. So if you need something, what do you do? If you need something from the market or school,
Oh, I already buy it. Prepare all.
you prepared for it. Uh-huh. That's cool. But
Prepare
what
it
about,
3 months ago.
wow, you are ready. Okay. What about going to school? How do you go to school?
Yesterday I go to school, but today I don't because no,
Mm-hmm.
today I will take a test. I'm going to take a test,
Uh-huh.
but it's rainy today, and my
Uh-huh.
school is like rainy heavily and flooded already, so I can't go to school.
So your
And I study
school,
very hard.
do you have online lessons instead of going to school?
No,
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Well, well. So how long the flood takes? Will it end soon? And I mean next week or in a few
um,
days?
last time it ends in 2 weeks, and this time I don't know.
Then maybe the end of November?
I don't know.
Don't know. Yeah, I hope
Maybe 1 or 2 weeks.
1 or 2 weeks. Is it like that every year?
Mm. Last year it doesn't, but this year it have.
Uh-huh. All
Depends
right.
on the rain.
Depends on the weather. Is the flood harmful for the farmer?
Yeah, it's out of power, so I don't like.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Okay. Well.
I
So
like
yeah,
flood, but I don't like out of power.
being out of power. Yeah. Um. Cool. So let's get started with our lesson for now. We want to
Okay.
continue with the same topic, read a book or watch a movie. We want to learn some useful expressions that we can use when you want to list your argument. So when you want to list your arguments, you can use phrases like first, secondly, finally, to give your reasons.
Yeah.
For your first reason, you can say to begin with, first of all, or I to start by, for a start. One reason is that. So these are some of the useful phrases we can use. For example, in this answer, you can see that we have words like first, next,
Yeah.
and one reason is that given to tell us the list of reasons. Now, let's go to the next page, look at another example.
Teacher.
Yes?
Teacher. I go
Uh-huh.
to the toilet.
Yes, I can wait for you.
I'm done.
Good. All right. Let's continue. So, we want to look into this reading, this speech debate, and we want to underline the adverbs or the phrases that are used to sequence arguments. Phrases like first, second, next, and etc.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, please read this.
Teacher.
Uh-huh.
Who is you? You are using a laptop?
Yes, I am using a laptop.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. So, as I was saying, let's get into it. We want to read it and underline the phrases used for sequencing arguments. So you can read it
Okay.
yourself and then tell me what phrases we should underline. Let's give it 2 minutes.
This one.
This one,
Hmm. But let me. Um. This is for example. Secondly,
okay,
and another advantage.
cool, cool. Is there anything else?
Is example.
There are examples, for example, okay, good. So
Mm.
let's look at the book's answers. Yeah, you're right. Firstly, secondly, and another advantage. So it means how many arguments we have here? One, two, three. How
Um.
many?
Three.
Three
Three.
arguments. Very good. So firstly, secondly, and another advantage. When we use these phrases, it we make it easier for people to listen to and follow our arguments. So they know, for
Oh,
example, that you have three arguments and they can follow it more easily. When you say secondly, it means you are moving away from your first argument to a new point. So
yeah.
the listeners can understand you are talking about a new reason. Okay, good. Now let's go to some practice. We have a topic here, a topic similar to what we studied before. Children should read books instead of watching a movie. Now,
Yeah.
and we have the useful phrases we have for supporting our um for sequencing our answers, like firstly, secondly, to begin with, I'd start by, and many other phrases. All right, good. We want to prepare our main argument, supporting arguments, and supporting examples. All right. So
Yeah.
first, you need to think about if you agree or disagree. So if you are in the opposition or proposition, you need to think about that. Then you
Yeah.
need to think about, let's say, I think two arguments are enough, two supporting arguments. And you also need to think about examples for your supporting arguments. Um, Now,
Yeah.
I want to give you some time to prepare it. Yeah? You don't need to write the full speech, okay, or think about your full speech, just your argument or just what your
Okay.
example is going to be. Take notes about it. So take some notes and then tell me, and we will go to the next part.
Okay. Teacher, I'm done.
Oh, cool. So, what is your main argument?
My main argument is children should should watch movies instead of reading books
Uh-huh,
because movies can
uh-huh.
help them learn in a fun way.
Okay, very well, very well. So, watching movies is better, you think. So that is you are in the opposition team here. Okay. What are your supporting arguments? Tell me two supporting arguments.
Firstly, movies are easier to understand. For
Uh-huh.
example, children
Uh-huh.
can see pictures and hear
Uh-huh.
sounds, so it's simple to follow
Uh-huh.
the story. But reading
Uh-huh.
books, we need to use our imagination, so it's harder.
Mm-hmm. Cool,
Secondly,
cool. Uh-huh.
movies can bring families together. On weekends, parents and children can watch a movie together and talk about it later, so it will be relaxed and have memorable um, memorable mem- memorable memories.
Uh-huh. Cool, cool. Good. So they can work well as your supporting arguments and examples. Let's move forward. So here, children should read books instead of watching movies. We have two, let's say, arguments for proposition, two arguments for opposition. Mhm. So we have some suggested ideas. Okay, you had two arguments as a proposition, as an opposition, to say that watching movies are better. Look at books ideas. Are they the same or different ideas?
Yeah, yeah.
Are they the same?
No.
No. So what are the arguments that the book presents for disagreement?
Is children should watch more movies
Mhm,
and the supporting ideas and
mhm,
the agreed idea is reading books can help children to learn a lot of important facts and
uh-huh,
information.
So
Yeah,
that's one argument to support this position that children should read books, okay? Another
yeah.
argument is that it is a skill, huh? Reading is a skill. Now, we have two arguments for opposition to that. What are those arguments for opposition?
It's
hmm
children should watch more movies.
hmm And what are the
Korean
supporting
students
arguments? Uh-huh.
um and supporting arguments
Uh-huh.
is reading books can help children to learn a lot of important facts and
mm,
information.
Uh-huh. Reading books or watching movies?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm talking about this part. So, when for disagreement, for disagreeing with this notion, saying this notion is wrong, that watching movies is better, these are the
yeah,
ideas in the book. The students need time to relax and forget. And another one is
yeah.
this. Children enjoy watching movies and films are great stories. Yeah. And reading the
Oh,
book takes too much time. So these are some
yeah,
other reasons, some other supporting arguments you can use. Let's
yeah,
move forward. Yeah. Here we have a little different. So it's the same topic, movies, books, but I think it's a little bit different. The question here is, schools should use movies to teach without using books. So In
Oh,
school, when you want to learn something, you just watch a movie about it. You don't study a book. That's a new motion. Now, I want you to do this. First, you think about your main argument. Do you agree or do you disagree with this? Are you in the proposition, you agree, or are you in the opposition, you disagree? After that, think about your supporting arguments. What are your supporting arguments? Think about two supporting arguments and some examples for your arguments. I give you 3 minutes to prepare, and then you
okay.
can tell me your answer. Okay? Let's go.
Sure, I'm done.
Oh, that's good. Let's check. Okay. What is your main argument?
My goodness. Schools should teach with movies instead of books because movie
Uh-huh.
helps students learn faster and
Uh-huh.
enjoy learning more.
Uh-huh. So this is your main argument. You agree, huh? You are in the proposition. You agree with this motion. Schools should
Yes.
use movies. Okay, you agree with this. That is your main argument. Now, tell me your supporting arguments.
Mm. Firstly, movie
Mm-hmm.
makes learning easier
Mm-hmm.
because, for example, in a science class, students can watch
Mm-hmm.
a video how volcanoes erupted instead of reading a long text but without um, understanding it.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, movies can help students interest more in can help um, students have more be more exciting and interested in
Uh-huh.
the lesson. For
Uh-huh.
example, because it has bright pictures, sound, and movement, help
Mm-hmm.
the students pay attention and don't get bored.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Cool. Okay. So you have two arguments and some supporting examples. Cool.
Yeah.
These are some suggested ideas here. So you were in the proposition, you agreed. You get these two supporting arguments. Um, can you read them for me? I agree, schools.
Okay. I agree schools should use movies to
Mhm,
teach. This is because movies are interesting to watch. If students are interested, they will watch and listen. To help students learn, schools should use movies. Movies have so many points to discuss. Teachers and students can talk about the story and the characters, morals, the setting, and so many more things. This is useful learning for students.
Very good, thank you. So these are emotions, the arguments for proposition. To use them, you see, we have the start by saying what the argument is. You say, for example, movies have so many points to discuss. Sorry. Yeah. So for example, movies have so many points to discuss. After saying that, we give examples of the points. We say what those points are. So, for example, story, characters, morals, the setting. So we mention something, then we try to describe it by using more details and more examples. Or here, for example, movies are interesting to watch. Then we give examples like why they are interested. If students are interested, they will watch and learn. So here we talk about the result. Because they are interested, students are interested, and they will watch and learn and listen. Moving forward, okay. Here we have two other topics, topic 2 and topic 3. All right. Now,
Yeah.
we want to have topic 3, you see. Topic 3. It says, when there is a book and a movie of the same story, the book is always better. I'm sure you have seen, for example, like that. Have you seen Harry Potter movies?
A
No?
little bit.
A little bit. Uh-huh. And there is a book for Harry Potter. Have you read the book?
My mother buy many books, but I didn't watch any.
I didn't read them. But many
Yeah.
famous movies are from famous books. And there is a long debate. Some people say that, for
Yeah.
example, when you read a book of Harry Potter, it is better than watching a movie of Harry Potter because in the book you get more information about the story. Some people say the rest. Some people say no. Some people say when you watch, for
No.
example, when you watch a movie, it's better. It's more interesting. So there are different ideas here. All right, good.
Yeah.
So in Zoom, there is a time limit. Okay, so I will end it. Okay, you click on the link again, and we will start again. Okay, all
Teacher, we
right.
have to start the Zoom again?
Yeah, exactly. You need to start Zoom again. I will click on end, okay? You click on the link again and we start again, all right?
Okay.